the Ontario International Airport that is flying in directed light. They are group stalking with the Ontario Police Department. This is Crossing Path. This is the entity that, as I walk north up Euclid Avenue, as I leave the grounds of the museum, Southwest Airlines captured yesterday morning and the day before that in the morning, engaging in the same exact conduct, flying over me as the demons of 150 East Holt, the county building, are group stalking, sitting in surveillance, engaging in sitting in their vehicles, while that is the means of audible activity, that being the plane, while they are pacing in the sky space. That's Crossing Path. The entity is Crossing Path in directed light. And I want to be clear, as I'm documenting on my podcast, the Ontario International Airport participating in demonic activity, which is prosecuted, shall be prosecuted as terrorism. Terrorism that it is engaging in with the people of the state, demons coming on the property of the museum to create audible activity to monitor with the police department. Union Pacific, the means of amplified audible activity, which is demonic. It's audible noise and engineered light, okay? The entity is engaging in this with the Ontario Police Department, who are sounding sirens, demons who know that I'm asleep, and even as I keep my eyes shut, immediately cease the sound of those sirens the moment that I become conscious and I wake up. Those are demons. That's Satan that knows when I'm sleeping and when I'm awake, not coincidentally creating that audible activity with simultaneity to my waking up. And I also want to be clear, that which I bind right now in the name of Jesus while they are practicing dark arts. This is witchcraft that they're engaging in, while they are also harassing. I want to be clear, this is the Ontario Police Department. This is satanic conduct that they're engaging in. And it shall be prosecuted as the terrorism that's underway by what is in the demonic environment, by the Ontario International Airport, Union Pacific, the people of the state, and the Ontario Police Department, engaging in what is a satanic targeting system and practicing witchcraft, which has no affect. It is null and void, and I shall return it to sender. You have no consent and no affect. That's why I'm prosecuting you before the world. I want to be clear, it is currently right now 2:25 a.m. and I want to document this is prosecution for what is federal stalking by an entity engaged in federal, harassment and intimidation by an entity engaged in federal stalking, engaging in what is harassment while they are hostile to the fact that I continuously expose what is group stalking by an entity. All right, and they're engaging in this conduct when I'm breaking down with regard to the, I want you to see the multiple shadows. This is engineer light. Okay, well, with regard to this demonic conduct, the amplified audible activity of a demon that's hollering, amplified audible activity of the train, amplified audible activity of the plane, amplified audible activity of sirens, which stop with regard to knowledge, even as I keep my eyes closed, that I have awakened. The entity doing so repeatedly every time that I fall asleep. They are engaging in what is witchcraft. All right, this is satanic conduct in addition to what is criminal monitoring. All right, Satan has no effect. Satan cannot touch me. All right, and that demonic conduct, I want to speak right now, it has no affect. You have no power, and I return that to sender, and you're going to suffer consequences for that as well, in addition to what is a prosecution in the natural. All righty, it is currently, again, 2:26 a.m. This is P.O.C.